Ah! Oh, look who's here!
Today is gonna be a different one. We're diving into the Dreaming of Butterflies story. They say dreaming of butterflies symbolizes transformation, a new beginning, a journey of becoming. But change isn't always easy, is it? And does that mean that you shouldn't go through with it? Grab a coffee, a tea, or beverage of your choice and let's chat. Good morning, lovely dreamers, and welcome to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Maya. This down here is Aini, and we are here to inspire you to dream, follow those dreams, and whatever it takes to see them come true. So if you love improving yourself but are in need of a bestie to encourage you from time to time, welcome! I'm here for you. Well, we are here for you. If you're a dreamer like me, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell so you don't miss an update. But enough with the chit-chatting. Let's get to it because today's video is long overdue. Today's video is a bit different. I'm not here with my usual advice from life, love, books, movies, and of course dreams, because today I want to take you a bit behind the scenes of Dreaming of Butterflies, because this week we celebrate 8 years! Yay! Since it all began. I want to share with you how it started, where it started, what it means, who's it for, and why after 8 long years of hiding behind a keyboard and a camera, I decided to start this new YouTube journey. So, do you have your cup of coffee or tea? Are you ready for a chat? Let's dive in. Ooh, excited! And we're starting with, of course, the beginning, how it all started. Like most dreamers out there, I always felt that I was meant for something more than just a regular job, living a boring life, staying stuck, not having experiences, and not living, but the road to figuring out what exactly that was and that meant. That wasn't easy. I spent years trying different things, from getting a boring job, starting my own business, and failing over and over again for a short period of time, chasing ideas and dreams that weren't actually mine. And of course, like most of us, struggling with self-doubt. Every time something didn't work out, I questioned whether I was actually meant to do anything. Should I just quit and settle for less? That's what I used to ask myself. But actually, in one of those very low moments while we were still living in Spain, Dreaming of Butterflies was born. Not as a business, not as a plan for the future, just as a spark, an escape, a whisper, a reminder to myself that even when it seems impossible and like everything is falling apart, transformation is possible, exactly like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. Every struggle can lead to something beautiful, and guess what? You always have to leave a part of your old self behind when you do this. And as we were struggling, living on one income, deep down I knew, I trusted that there was something that I could do, that I must do to fix the situation we were in and to relieve him from the financial pressures we were under. I am a huge fan of Pinterest, and back in the day when I was in my early 20s and used it daily for inspiration from how to improve your life, your space, and of course tons and tons of recipes, especially when I was trying to cook something nice for my husband who used to work 6 days a week, 12 plus hours a day, every day in the terrible heat of Spain. That's when I stumbled upon a pin. I don't even remember what color it was. I just remember it saying, "Start a money-making blog." Those are the words that are still engraved in my mind. I was fascinated. How do you do this? What do you need? How much does it cost? Does it cost anything? How does it work? Can we do it in Europe? Because we're, guess what, Europeans. And then I went down on a spiral of information until I drove myself.
There you go, now it's working.
But I learned the first steps and started building, one day at a time, one blog post at a time. It wasn't perfect and it wasn't always easy, but when that first paycheck came in after a few short months, actually 3 or 4, something like that, of starting it, I was floating. But what is the meaning behind the name? I hear you asking. Why butterflies? A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, a friend of my mother's used to call me Butterfly. Because I never stood still, I was always floating through life and I was full of color. Also, butterflies have always felt magical to me. They start out small, hidden in their cocoons, and when the time is right, they emerge transformed. This is exactly how I see dreams. Sometimes they take time. Sometimes we go through difficult, messy, painful situations before we get to the good part. But if we trust the process, if we keep going, if we push through it, we can break free from the things holding us back and create something truly beautiful. That's what Dreaming of Butterflies is all about. Transformation, growth, self-love, and believing that no matter where you are now in your life journey, you can still become who you were meant to be. It doesn't matter if you're 20, 30, 60, doesn't matter. And you can do it working on it one day at a time. So, who is Dreaming of Butterflies for? In case you didn't know by now, it's a space for dreamers. Why? Because this isn't just my story and life from my perspective. Dreaming of Butterflies is for every dreamer who's ever felt stuck, lost, unsure of where to start or go next. It's for the creative souls, the overthinkers, the introverts who know they have something amazing inside them to offer this world, but don't always have the tools, the clarity, or the encouragement to do so and make it real. Maybe you're in a job that drains you, but you're too afraid to change direction. Maybe you're juggling so many responsibilities that your dreams always come last, if they ever come to the table. Or maybe, like me, you've tried so many freaking times that you are scared, terrified to try again. If any of this sounds like you, then welcome. This space is for you. It's for all of us. But why? Here's why this matters. Because dreams make life worth living. I believe that dreams aren't just random ideas we get. They're actually pieces of the puzzle of who we really are. Our creativity, our purpose, and our why. They're not just checklists or goals. They are what makes life worth living for each and every one of us. That's why Dreaming of Butterflies was born. Not to be another productivity channel trying to beat Ali Abdal, the king of productivity, or a hustle harder space just putting unnecessary pressure on your shoulders. You have enough. But to be a home for dreamers like me who want to build lives that actually feel good.
Excuse me.
It's not about perfection. It's not about pretending I have all the answers, because I don't. It's about being real, showing up, and sharing with you the lessons I've learned along the way, failures included. They're part of the process, after all. Because I know that if we keep on dreaming and we keep on learning, and if we take real steps towards the things we love, we can create something beautiful, a life of dreams. So, are you with me? Then please come and join the journey. 8 years and a new beginning. This journey started 8 years ago, on my blog, a teeny tiny blog. And look at where we are now, taking it to a whole new level. If you're here, you're part of this too. So if you're ready to dream, follow, do. If you love dreaming with purpose, and if you are constantly dreaming of butterflies, welcome! I'll be here every step of the way, encouraging you and motivating you like a bestie would, sharing tips, lessons, and a whole lot of encouragement. Now it's your turn, lovely dreamer. Drop a comment down below and tell me. And I hope Simon Squibb doesn't sue me for this, but what's your dream? What's something you'd love to create in your life? How do you see your dream life next year, this time? I would love to hear your story. And of course, if you like this video, stick around. I bet you're gonna like this next one. And until we meet again, lovely dreamer, always remember to dream, follow, and do.